Hey YouTube, how you doing today? Today I'm gonna be replacing the headlights on my 2011 Ram Sport. The one that has the double headlight. Stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is come over here on the tire well, and there's this little tab right here that you want to take apart. That will give you access to the headlight bulbs. So you just get a screwdriver, flathead, and start pulling this little tab until you get it apart. Actually, there's it's kind of like a little button right here. You just pull the top of it, and now the whole thing comes apart. That way you can push the button back in, and it'll make full contact, and now you have full access. Bend the tab backwards a little bit. Once you remove this, let me see if you can see in here, there's a white tab right there that you need to pull down. This little white tab right here, pull it down so that the headlight can be unlocked. Mine was already down. I don't know why, but make sure it's down. And then we're gonna have to take up the headlight, and I'm only replacing the low beam. The low beam is the one on top in this case. High beam is on the bottom, and I don't have access to the high beam from the little thing right there. So we're gonna have to take off this cover and the grille. And this cover is just held by these little buttons right there that also snap off. Just pull them up, just like so. Broke one over there. So use a little screwdriver right here. And on the bottom right here is a little padded so you won't scratch the paint either. So make sure you look at where you're pulling. See, as you can see right here, there's a little plastic right there that holds the tab. All you gotta do is pull it up. It's a little hard, but nothing out of this war. And you take the remaining off. So I got two more, which is this one. Scared for them to scratch the paint. If you have one of those buttons removing tools, you might want to use them as well. Now my cover is fully off, and I'm gonna remove the grille. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those are 10 millimeters. So to make it faster, I'm going to grab my socket with my drill, put an adapter, and yeah, those are 10 millimeters. Don't lose them. Once you've done that, the grille is completely loose on the front, and the bottom is just held by clips. Held by those clips right here on the bottom, the gray ones. So you pull them out and be careful not to break them. Just put your hand right here low. Gonna gently pull it out. There you go. And there's my other bolt. And the headlight is also held by the same type of bolt, the 10 millimeter, which I'm just gonna take out right here. And right here. My headlight should be loose. Oh, there's one more right here. I might need my regular ratchet. Let me go get it. Alright. Put on unlock. You can see how the headlight is already moving because it's loose. Just plow the headlight back. It should already be loose because we undid that clip inside. Never mind, the tab was supposed to be pulled up, not down. And now here you have it. Now the headlight is gonna be right here. That's for the low beam. Unscrew that up. Take up the little tab right there carefully so you don't break it. Counterclockwise twist it. And there you have it. Now try not to grab that by the glass. See, I might break it. And I have my LED aux beam that I'm gonna be replacing. These are H11s. Should be the same socket as that one right there. So there's just plug and play. So I'm just gonna put the bulb back in there. Now this time is clockwise because he has the little tabs right there, right on top of the blue ring. Now I'm not sponsored by Oxbeam or anything. I just happen to buy them. I might need to take that ring off. No, I shouldn't have. That's the gasket. Give me a second, guys. Alright, once it is in there, all you have to do is plug it back to the original socket. Make sure you line it up with the clip and tab. Wind that in. Now this LED has a fan in there that will keep it cool because it might get a little hot. That's fine. Put the cover back on, the dust cover. It has two clips. It goes in clockwise. If you removed any other lights to make your job easier, make sure you put them back. Now you just put the headlight back in there in the rest process. Now if you're using a drill right here, don't use too much torque, because you might end up breaking those tabs. You don't want that. Do the last little touch with the ratchet. Once you're in here, pull the tab back up and you should be done. Alright guys, and to do the other side, you do the same thing. Get down there, pull the tab back down, remove the bolts, remove the headlight, put it back in there. This is my first video, guys. Hopefully you guys like it. Again, this is a 2013 Ram 1500 with the sport packet. I will try to start making a lot of videos, different type of videos, not just this, maybe woodworking stuff. Alright, subscribe, hit like, and share. Thank you guys.